Welcome, guys, to OMG Let's Talk. We're covering 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, Episode 14. Guys, we're almost to our goal of 200 subscribers, so we would really appreciate it if you guys can help us get there. Please like, subscribe, leave us comments, let us know what you thought about our episode, and let's get into it now.
Oh my god.
OMG.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
OMG.
Oh my god.
Let's talk. All right, guys, we're covering Jasmine and Gino, your favorite couple. And guess what? They're back in Michigan and it's a shit show.
Yeah, who would have thought? Well, remember the last episode, they ended the Florida trip with Jasmine finally coming clean about her ex Dane giving her Brazilian butt lift money, and Gino is not having it. He's finally sticking up for himself, and he's not letting back either. So that's pretty cool.
That was really cool of him.
Mm-hmm. And he's learning how to
Right.
deal with her too, which we'll get into.
I only give Gino credit for trying to put up a fight, but honestly, Gino can't hold it for too long.
Well, he loses his cool is the problem, but he's
Well, I
getting
think he
better.
knows when there's no point into talking to her,
Mhm.
is what it ends up being, which is kind of shitty. They're going to have to work that out together, but
Yeah, this scene starts with Gino bringing up the whole thing and Jasmine saying, "I'm sorry." Like, what is it? He's an altruist person.
Yeah,
I don't even
here.
know what that is.
Person.
That somebody
He
does-
does charity.
Yeah, he does charity.
It was like charity.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is Jasmine considered charity?
that's so fucking
This
gross.
It's pure
A friend loans you
friendship.
$2,000.
That is not.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, he's like, what? No.
The way she talks even in her tone that she knows that she's wrong. You know what I mean?
I think that's what
Uh-huh.
leads into what happens at the end of the episode and how she does it so easy. I think that's a weight lifted off her shoulders, what she does later. Because she knows that she's been doing wrong the entire time. But before we get there, yeah, Gino sticks up for himself and says, "I don't want you to be friends with your ex anymore." And then,
Well, what about this point?
well, Jasmine
Wants to bring up his ex. We're like, oh, we want to talk about mamas. It's like, oh, you want to talk about exes.
Like,
You know?
yeah, and then
White chicks
Jasmine just
reference.
uses the same
For
thing.
example, to
Dude,
send
this knife
naked
thing though,
pictures of
kind of scary though.
one of
Just goes back to the time when Gino sent naked pictures to his
one
ex,
time
and then
he's
the
messed
ex
up.
like screwed her over with the job, and she's hanging it over his head, and she will probably for the rest of their life.
Yeah, I guess she
The one
sent it
time
into
he
their
messed
school.
up- But hey, it was a big mess up. You literally ruined her career. All her pictures apparently are on social media. I've never seen them, but she's saying that they are. So it was pretty fucked up. I wouldn't let that go, honestly, ever.
Same, but my point was, if it was that fucked up, she should have ended the fucking relationship there. That's the weird part.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
relationship was over, right?
Yeah, the relationship should have been over that long ago. Yeah, it is messed up, but why?
So Jasmine brings that up, and Gino's dumbass has the nerve to say this.
I blame Gino.
She
Did
probably
you say
did
anything to
though.
provoke it?
Why the like you already know she's like a freaking firework. You're gonna light her up. Just don't even
Do you
So
know
Gino
what?
has the nerve to ask Jasmine if she did anything to provoke the ex to send all the naked
At the
pictures.
same time, I think
Like
this is
Gino.
Gino standing up for himself in the worst
I
possible
understand,
situation. Because he probably
Jasmine is
did, and he
hot-headed.
probably did find out, and he was probably
but
like,
Jasmine's point is it goes back to you, Gino. You're the one who shared the pictures. Even if I did
You're the
provoke it, I had a right to provoke it. Like, I don't agree with Gino's an idiot here.
yes.
And oh my gosh, what happens next is hilarious.
here we go. At this point, I walk away. This girl is gonna murder me.
I literally asked Jesse at this point, I was like, do you think
I was like,
she's that
Gino,
crazy
stop talking.
to fucking murder him on like fucking why being recorded? Like,
And
would
I
you do
said,
it?
yes.
100%.
What did you
Well, you heard me.
What did you fucking
You heard me?
No, Gino, no.
She was
Oh,
making
please.
fun of me?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is not
He
gonna
ends
go
up
well.
even repeating himself too. He's like, well.
Stop getting out.
They keep showing the knife. I love that.
Do you know how intense it was probably to be
way
the
out of
cameraman in
control.
that kitchen?
Oh my
I'd
gosh.
feel threatened if I was a cameraman. Like,
I feel
should we
threatened and
stop
I'm through the
filming now?
screen. Like, I felt like some shit was about to go down.
Talking for the initial goddamn conversation, did she come out and start attacking you, or did you say something to her? And stop yelling.
Yes.
Yeah, she just.
And she does, dude, the low
Oh
blows.
shit! I forgot.
Yeah, the low blows. Every
Oh,
time
here
she
we
gets
go.
mad, it's so stupid.
Yeah, did you provoke it? Stop yelling.
I wish I have done that last night.
Her face too when she says it. Like,
She is out to.
yeah, hurt people real bad.
She's like a shark.
Wish.
Gino gave me money for my butt implants. I wish I would have fucked Gino the last time. Like, God,
That's
this
the
conversation.
Yeah, it's.
The only thing keep playing it, keep playing it. She goes really deep into detail. It kind of gets
Can't play too much. I'm
Okay.
gonna tiptoe around this, but I will do my best.
only thing I regret in life, not him. So good.
Oh my God, Jess.
Yeah, I wish I.
Gino always does this too. Whatever she says,
He says it right
I
back.
wish I would have fucked my ex too. She was better than you. I'm like, okay, Gino. Okay.
Me too,
You're
yeah.
trash.
You're trash.
But that's the end of their first segment. Going into the second segment of the episode gets even better. Maybe not. I mean, better for them, I guess. But
Less drama.
Well, Jasmine said, like, I bet your exes were good, but you weren't. She's always like trying to say that Gino sucks at sex. Then why are you always trying to sleep with him if he's
Yeah.
the worst?
yeah, I don't get that. It's just a form of control for her. Or I don't know.
Something to make him feel bad.
Yeah, look at that. 46 days to wedding. They probably have the most footage over the 1 month or something. Everybody else is getting to the
20
minute.
days,
Hey.
the 10 days.
Yeah, they're still 46 days away. They have so much footage because just so much shit happens in this.
Are they even going to get married is what makes me think that, because they're so long and out,
Biggest
you know?
humiliation ever in my life. Ever. All social media have my naked pictures.
Well, we wanted to talk about this.
She's on OnlyFans now.
Is she?
Yeah.
So
We saw that
clap
clip.
back.
Yes, we saw this clip, and maybe she's upset, but she's not telling the true reasons why she's upset because
No.
she's on OnlyFans. And
But
if
she
you
didn't
really
get
felt
paid
that
for those
violated,
pictures. She didn't
yeah,
get
if you really
paid.
felt violated, would you still be showing yourself naked on the internet?
And I truly believe that Gino would never be okay with her doing OnlyFans. So I do not think currently, today, as of January 23rd, 2024, they are not together. That's my assumption.
I know it's weird how we always look into OnlyFans and this stuff, but
It's a big tell.
It's the biggest tell because you're just like, you see who they're with. Because if they're on OnlyFans too, like, you know, if they're with that couple, that guy will be on their, like, you know, picture profile page.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Or
but
do videos with them.
yes, exactly. But if they're alone on OnlyFans,
Mhm.
usually not the good sign.
Yeah, and Jasmine's been posting a lot on Instagram, and I haven't seen Gino on any pictures.
That's what I'm saying.
Even through like I know like she's really good about not showing what she's not supposed to until it's aired, but I noticed that too when something airs and like she kind of wants to explain or say something or post the pictures. Yeah, none of it involves Gino. None of it talks about Gino. It's all like usually about her clapping back at the fans or her explaining herself. Like it's never her and Gino.
See, this is where Gino learns how to communicate.
Jasmine is okay if you give her enough time to cool off. That's what I think I need to do now is let her chill out and I can like talk to her later.
Smart, dude.
The fact that he's learned.
I know. It only took, what, 3 years? Then we get to this.
Oh,
30
pause it,
minutes
pause
later.
it. That's the day that he shared the naked pictures. Where she sits
Is
down and
it?
talks to him. That's
Well,
the
that's the
bathing
day-
suit. That's the hat. That's what he was wearing. That is such fucking funny ass foreshadowing.
That's very funny.
Holy
Why would-
fucking shit? That's her bathing suit. She's wearing the hat. Everything. His outfit.
Why would keep a picture of that moment. Like literally that day must have been the worst day of her life, and they have a picture.
I think it
on
was
their
like one
coffee
of their
table.
best days before, though. I remember them having a really good day prior. So
Yeah, they had the little cabana.
they were
thing.
out and about when she got the message.
Terrible, Gino.
Well, Gino gave her some space. He goes up to talk to her. Obviously, she's calmed down now, says she's so sorry. Gino expresses that we can't have our exes in a relationship. We're going to take this serious and move forward. Jasmine,
Wait, look at all the mini shampoos and soaps that they have from hotels.
do you
Oh,
think they
that's
collected
travel.
those? Or they're just travel size?
Well, I don't keep my travel size shit in my tub unless I'm using it.
I think it looks cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Sea,
know.
sand, and sunshine.
Sunshine. Gino sticks to the plan. He says, "I'm not okay with this. I'm hurt." And what is the way that he I might have got the timestamp, but the way that he explains it to her, like it finally clicks in her head.
Well,
Don't
it's
remember
always
exactly
about
what he
like
said.
how would you feel
That's
if
right. Yeah.
you know the ex things, like if you were still talking to your ex, or and if I was still talking to my ex, like you would literally kill me. So you need to stop communication with Dane, even though he's your friend and
Mm-hmm.
you really have the best conversations with him. He needs to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I literally think he says something along the line of like, our exes should be dead to us. They
Yeah.
are not. It's about me and you, not our exes. Like he's
Like, how does my ex make you feel? And she says, like, terrible. And she's like, well, that's how I feel about Dane. And then she's like, oh. They're like, are you fucking kidding me?
yeah, it's
Like,
really
what?
stupid that.
I'm sorry to say, but I think you have to end your relationship with him
This is the second time he asked.
because you don't want me having a relationship with my exes. You don't.
This should have been done months ago. Like when you met Gino. Like why is this barely being done now?
I know.
She gets her way all the time.
But she goes ahead and does. Who?
People
who
do
the
this.
fuck do they?
Yes, I was about to bring this up to you.
Because what she
Yeah.
does, she doesn't send them a text message or a call. She
It's a
sends
voice
them
recording.
a voice recording.
It's like a big thing now. Like ever since like 3 years ago, people do voice recordings. Like especially
never
good
done
friends.
it.
I've never done it.
Used to do it with my good friends. Like, so if I wanted to just tell a story of like what happened, I'd do a voice. I'd be like, "Girl, so guess what?" You know what it feels like. So it's because
So
like,
is it more like if it's too long of a message and you don't want to talk to them, you just
or like you don't want your tone to sound off. It's like also a good way. I don't use it that much as I used to use it, and I know like younger generations like to use it a little bit more because it's like it's like calling somebody without having the contingency of like they have to be at the phone at the same time as you. It's like if you just want to tell somebody.
Yeah, a voicemail. We've had those
Yeah,
since the
voice-
70s.
but then-
But that means
could
you want them to
answer.
call. Yes, exactly. It's weird. It's
But
weird.
this
You
one
don't
is
want that.
this one, like, you don't need to respond to this. I'm just.
It's a mess. Well, they can, but it's a message. They can open it and listen to it whenever they want.
Also, all of her messages are deleted.
Oh, what?
Messages and calls are end-to-end encrypted.
That's
No one
just
outside
WhatsApp.
this chat,
That's
not
just-
even WhatsApp, can read.
Well,
or-
that's what WhatsApp does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I'm
Oh,
just
is
saying
it?
that's the first message from one today. And yeah, she deletes her messages.
Yeah, and he says, "Hey, babe."
Yeah. Hey, babe.
Is that her or him?
That's
saying,
from
"Hey, babe"?
him. Your messages
Oh,
are on the right side.
wow.
Receiving is from the left side.
Last thing today at 2:40 p.m. She just opened it, and he saw.
She deletes her messages. Who
Yeah,
knows
they're
what talking
obviously
about?
fucking talking.
Which brings me to my next point. Her voice message that Jasmine sends to Dane is so political. I wish I could play it all, but just listen to how she speaks and goes about it.
Oh, like it's all Gino and not her.
No, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's
It
ingenuine.
doesn't sound real.
It doesn't sound real. It sounds like a statement that
You just
like
let
how a
somebody
political
hear.
person will say.
They
just
want to
to
make
get-
everyone happy.
Yes.
To please everyone.
Great. Well, good news. I'm gonna be getting married soon.
The
I
way
can't
that
play
she's
it all,
looking
but-
at Gino too is like she's regretting it as she's saying it, and she kind of knows like I'm gonna be fucking you over and going back to Jane.
But it could be the complete opposite. She's maybe excited to do this,
I
get
don't-
this weight off of her
I don't
back.
feel that way.
Absolutely not.
You would not be
She
saying
probably
you want to
sent
fuck
that
your ex
voice
all the
note-
time.
She probably sent that voice message and then texted Dane like, "Gino made me do it. Disregard."
Keep texting me.
Well, he needs to stay on top of it. But yeah, just listen to the message.
Human being, you are such a good friend.
Gino's face.
However, I am leaving you this message.
Yeah, we can't be
Yeah.
friends. It's for the best interest, you
To
know.
let you know that we won't be able to communicate.
The way
because,
she's
as
looking at
you
Gino, I
might
don't know.
understand,
I don't
As
feel
you
the love.
understand, this makes Gino's my priority. Hope you
Mhm.
have a nice life. Talk to you never.
I don't think that you will be happy with your fiance, future wife, being so close to an ex, right? But same with Gino.
Right?
Duh.
I don't know. I'm
See?
torn. I'm torn on if this is real.
No, next tell-all, she's gonna be with Dane. They're gonna walk out. The
Wanna show
tell-all, her and
to
Dane
Gino
are
how
walking
much I
out,
love him,
calling
so
it.
This is my goodbye to you.
Do you
I
guys
wish
know
you
why
nothing
Dane and
but the
her broke up?
best.
Like, I don't think I ever got that story.
No, she
No.
never said.
Did they ever break up,
Huh.
or is this all part of the plan?
I don't even know if they were like really together like that. I think theirs was like, you know, like a hot and heavy.
buddies?
Yeah, like we have sex, go out on dates, I pay for your shit, that's it. Nothing like serious, you know.
Yeah, how big of a
No
piece
love.
of complete shit could this guy Dane be? Like, what a terrible person.
He uses women. No,
Yeah.
and that's why I get the feeling that for sure they bang for things, you know? Like she's not a prostitute, but I get the feeling she does give in to get stuff she wants from this guy, which because he acts like he's like, oh, I can just bang you and then do whatever kind of, you know, like I bang you, I can pay for your butt implants even though you're married. You know, like that kind of mindset is somebody who is not,
It's bad.
yeah, who does not, has a bad view on everyone.
Remember who my ex
And that's
was.
why
What
Gino
about
was
that?
like, what do you think Dane is going to expect from you? Like, he's going to want something back. And that's probably
Yeah.
100% the truth.
Yeah, in regards to him giving her the money for the butt lift, he's like, people don't
Yeah.
just give people money. He's like, this is an
No.
exchange for something. You might not know it yet, but
Yeah, he definitely called her out on that. Good for him.
I'm hungry. Let's finish making the salad.
I'm hungry
Honestly-
after all that drama.
there you go. That's how they do it. This is it.
I was about to say, after being like drama and like getting your snack, a fucking salad is not going to do it for me though.
Sounds good right now, though. I'm hungry.
Oh, you got to get me a big ass burger. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to eat and go into a food coma after this.
That's what I was thinking. Or like carne
oh,
asada
man.
fries. Let me
After-
go lay in bed and go take a nap.
After stress or sadness, I won't eat for days. I lose my appetite
Really?
like
I'm the
100%.
the
I think that's a woman thing. To eat
I
your
want to eat and
feelings.
then sleep for the rest of my life.
Oh.
I was literally in bed before I got up too. I'm telling you, I was not feeling it.
Yeah, that's so weird. When I'm stressed or when I'm just like not feeling good, like I just eat.
Yeah,
It makes me feel better.
Total opposite.
Yeah, Jesse doesn't eat. Same. I love to like. I'm like, where's my comfort?
Where are my hot Cheetos?
Mm-hmm.
Feel good.
We're your Vito. All right, that's it for Jasmine and Gino this week. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, give us a like and subscribe.
And if you like Gino's cowboy shirt, which is very classic, it's probably super vintage, also give us a like or a thumbs up or a comment about it.
Yep. And if there's any other couple that you want to see, go check them out on our channel because we break it all down for all 90 day and the single life. Thanks,
Hopefully,
guys.
we'll see if Jasmine and Gino get married or if they're going to be Dan.
OnlyFans, they're not.
Dang.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.